Guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing another top 59 hole course in the world. We are in Eagle, Wisconsin for the Eagle Springs Golf Resort course today. Highly rated 9-hole course, only 2 tee box options, men's and women's, so usually with a little bit shorter of a course, try to be somewhere around even par by the end of these 9 holes. But like always, got the Garmin Approach R10 behind me, Country Club Elite mat, some 10x7 nets, Home Tee Hero on the screen there you're seeing, and then this is now the 3rd round playing with this new, I guess, stance mat if you want to call it that. Basically they're just 8 interlocking artificial turf tiles that I got on Amazon for about 20 bucks. So had to zip time together. Seem to be holding up decently so far. I do like the fact that with the higher swing speed clubs like driver, hybrids, irons, whatnot, seems like there's a little more stability here, and I can use the ground more to my advantage, but jury's still out on that. I am liking these Callaway super fast balls though, with the almost matte sticky finish on them. I'm not sure it has to do more with the finish on them that maybe is helping out the spin numbers with the R10, or if it's the color, but either way seems to be a little more accurate spin wise with those versus just a regular white Pro V1, basically in between a regular Pro V1 and an RCT ball in my opinion. But first hole here, 274 par 4 right to the pin, so we're gonna rip driver. That's right in the wheelhouse, so if anything it could be a little long here, but we'll take that if that's the case, if we drive it over a green. It could be close. Started a tad right, should come back just a little. It's staying right, and it's short. .26 yards left. I'm gonna go 56. That was straight, but it might be a tad too much. That was like a 30-yard shot. And 29. Second hole, par 3. 136 down 3, so 133. I'm gonna go full pitching wedge, see what happens. I know this mat, from what I could tell, isn't the best looking thing on camera, but I do prefer it over just straight mulch, although the mulch isn't bad, but this is kind of, in my opinion, in between basically a large either 5x7 or 5x10 basically driving range mat, but at a fraction of the price. Those things are $500 plus for the nice ones like the Country Club Elite mat versus I think that was about 60 bucks for that strip, and then 20 bucks for these. So we'll use it for now. Popped it up. I think I put too much underneath that. It was going left. Yeah, we're short into those trees. 15 yards left, waste of a stroke. Down 2, so this is going to roll out as well. That's basically going to get rid of the 2 yards for the fact that we're in the rough, so it's going to play right around. That number. See if we can get it close with the 60. Might be a tad long again, but that was straight and it had some spin on it. Third hole, par 4. All right. Well, that's the line it's giving us. I guess we'll take that because it looks like a bunch of trees up there to the right. That was a little bit better, but basically the same shot as the other one. Coming back a little more. And we got some more on it because of that draw, so we'll take that all day. 285 off the tee right onto the green for a +2, should be a bird. Fourth hole, par 4. That green looks a little funky back there. We'll see what the deal is with that on the second shot. Now this is playing up 10 yards, so this is going to play whenever I hit this. If I hit this 275, it's going to play 265. Low off the heel, that's going to be pretty far left. Not what we wanted. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to get up and over those trees, so I think there's a good chance I hit this tree in front of me no matter what if I try to go up and over or low like I'm going to do, so I need about 100 yards there. I'm going to go basically a little punch out 5-iron. From where we are, that's aiming 99 up 5 plus a good 10%, so that's at least another 10 yards there. So let's play this back of my stance, choke down on it, kind of cut off the follow through. If it doesn't catch that tree, that should be decent. Alright. Kind of frustrating when you gotta take your medicine on those shots, but all things considered, that was a good medicine taking shot. 56 left. Gonna go 52 degree. It was relatively straight, but a tad thin. I think we just stayed on though. Bogey. Alright, fifth hole, par 4. Relatively straight, pretty long par 4 though. Granted, we are hitting down 15 yards, so that's going to help. So right there at 300, that's going to play about 285, which is nice. So ideally, if we hit one 285 here on like a flat fairway, just regular type shot, it should go about 300 with that slope. Wasn't the best contact. It's not going to be terrible, but Those are tough. I knew I hit it decent. The 307 was actually pretty good, but not exactly when you walk up, you know, when you really, what it feels like when you hit one good. So we got 81 left. I'm gonna go 52. Creeping up to like 90, 100 yards, I generally take out the pitching wedge before the 52. 80 yards, I don't know, it's kind of closer to this. I feel like I just have better control if I do a lower, more controlled shot with a pitching wedge versus a fuller swing with a 52. That might actually be a little short. I didn't put a whole lot on that. I don't know, about 30 yards short, but that was definitely short. Bad shot there. 30 yards, down 1, plus call it another 3, so we need 33 with the rough. That one was better, but that might be a little long. Short again? Man, another bogey. Score's falling apart. 6th hole, par 4. That brings us to +1 now. 286. It's up 12 though. So, I don't think we're going to be able to get this quite there, but we should be able to be in the vicinity. Should be a short wedge. That was hit decent, but it was low on the club face, so I didn't launch great. Alright, 44 yards. See if this 52 can redeem itself. Caught it heavy. Hopefully that catches the front side of the green. Yeah, I don't know, that one, those last couple wedge shots might be slight misreads from the Garmin. I swung a little more at that one compared to the last one since I left it short, but that one I caught a little heavy, so I don't know. 137, down 7, so we got 130. I'm gonna go pitching wedge. Gotta get at least one, if not 2 birds here over these last few holes. Caught it heavy again. That one was probably about right. We're in the bunker too. So, although it says 20%, this is going to play close to like 40-50% reduction. So 20% would be 4 yards. So that would put us at 25 with the slope. Another 4 would be 29. I think this is going to play 30-32 yards. So going 56, going to hit basically a 30-yard shot. Oh no. We're lucky it's slowed down, but that was really thin, as you saw. Thin, low, and right. Like I have said in the past, unfortunately it's another bogey. I have said sometimes you get generous readings with the R10 and within home tee hero. Really, they're not really the readings, but how the ball reacts within home tee hero, and then sometimes you get penalized a little more than you should. But in my opinion, across 9 and especially across 18 holes, usually evens out. Alright, that brings us to +2 now again, and we're hitting up into this fairway again. Need a good drive here to get back on track. Hung it out to the right. Hopefully it comes back. That might be one of those where, yeah, starts right, kind of stays right. Man, 241. Granted, we were hitting up about 10 yards, so that was about 250, but that wasn't great. So 204 left, down 3, so 201, and then 10% is a good 20-21 yards. So I'm going to go 5 hybrid. The OCD in me is freaking out with all the little mulch pieces on this mat. I'll blame that for the bad shots. Has nothing to do with me and how I'm swinging it. It's going from bad to worse. Alright, 73, down 3, so we're at 70, plus another 7, 77. I'm gonna go 52. It's gonna be straight, but I don't think I put enough on it again. Got about 20 yards, I believe. Pulled it left, might be a little long, or a lot long. Man, alright, we gotta break this bogey train. We're gonna get a par here. This looks like kind of a tough hole too. 9th hole, 349. Kind of a tricky tee shot up here. I'm gonna aim right there. Let's see. Last tee shot of the day. Get some decent contact. Start it just a tad right. And put a nice little draw on it. That was low in the club face, but that should come back. Oh, 183. I'm assuming we catch those trees by the tee box. I don't know what the deal was on that one. Either way, 168, down 1, so 167, plus we'll call it 17. So 177, 183, 184. So that would be to the middle. I'm gonna go 6 iron and play it 190, so maybe just play it towards the back of the green. Struck decent, but I think there's some side spin going right on that one. 16 yards left. That one I think played short. I hit that 6-iron decent. Alright, 16 yards, no shortages. See if we can chip this in. It's gonna be left. I think I put too much on it. And that's exactly what happened. Man, another bogey. Alright, let's take a look at this. So, from Eagle Springs Golf Resort in Eagle, Wisconsin, another top 50 9-hole course in the world in the books, we ended up with a +4 39. So, not great there. Started off pretty good. I had 2 pars in a row, then a birdie. And then, as you guys saw, the wheels kind of came off. Went bogey, scraped back with a par, and then 3 bogeys in a row to finish it for a 39. Only 3 out of 7 fairways. That's not great. Want to be at least 4. 3 out of 9, same thing. That's even worse. Want to be at least 4 or 5 there. And then the putts, 16 putts across 9 holes. That's almost at 2 putts a hole. So want to be closer to 1.5, if not 1. But is what it is. Not horrendous, not the best. Matt seemed to be holding up all right. Still trying to get used to this. We'll see. Time will tell if this thing sticks around. But like I mentioned, I'm going to leave it out here, see what happens. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support in the comments. Let me know if you have any requests, and I'll see you at the next course.